What is woke? Is it broke or is it coke? Andy Pants Gaming, my favorite grifter actually. He's made about 10 grand in the last 28 days. Why are video games so gay now? Yeah, because they weren't gay 10 years ago. Are gamers homophobic? Isn't the answer obvious? Of course I am. But all these pride flags you put in your thumbnails, it wouldn't be wrong to assume you're a little gay, Andy. Andy's really putting the gay in gaming. That's all he talks about is gay shit. Your Discord profile probably looks like this, doesn't it, Andy, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna talk about this specific genre of YouTube channel blowing up here in the past couple months. Anti-woke game industry commentary channel, or as I like to call it, closeted homosexual content.
Don't you think it's a little rude to call him that?
Squidward, suck my cock, Squidward!
What the Sigma?
Shut the fuck up! Now, the first closeted homosexual we're gonna cover here is Synthetic Man, or as I like to call him, Gay Man. Now, he's had a lot of drama on X.com because everybody says he's a grifter. He just says stupid shit for views. He's an idiot. And, yeah, they're kinda right, honestly. Space Marine 2 is peak masculinity. Of course he likes the game with big men in it.
Basically, the only left-wing propaganda I noticed while playing this game is the comical amount of diversity. The most offensive being the major of the Cadian Guardsmen, who is an Indian woman.
Okay, Barry Stanton, I was alright. Till I saw this fucking Indian on my screen, yeah? According to Synthetic Man, anybody who isn't Caucasian is left-wing propaganda. Now I have to delete my desktop because it's left-wing propaganda. Fuck!
Remember, testosterone converts to estrogen.
And the kinetic energy from my baseball bat converts your skull into smithereens.
Speaking of estrogen.
Now, Synthetic Man loves talking about how masculine and manly games used to be and how much he loves those type of games. But you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds to me like you like big, sweaty, oiled up men. No, I'm being serious here too. Anything that's not a big, buff guy covered in oil, he doesn't like. He says it's gay shit.
And the diversity isn't just the Guardsmen, it's also the Space Marines. Yeah, have faith in your brothers! Yeah, everyone except him. I sense heresy from this one. He's corrupted. You can see it on his skin.
Guys, he got distracted by the big black man. He had a boner. He couldn't keep the idea of the big BBC deep down his throat off his mind. He's actually really entertaining, but not for the reason that he thinks he is. I'll put him in the same category as DSP Gaming. Now for the second closeted homosexual we're going to be covering today, Andy Pants Gaming. You saw a little bit of him in the intro. He's too good not to pass up. Right now, Andy Pants Gaming is the poster boy for the closeted homosexual content channels. Let's just say that he is special. He rode the short bus and he's proud of it.
Learn new ways to traverse, discover secrets, and experience a unique witchy world.
That's the sound Andy imagines when he's sucking cock.
The LGBTQ crowd are satanic devil worshippers, so of course they have witches in their game.
You know what other game has witches in it? Left 4 Dead 2. You're gonna see that a lot with Andy. He likes to bring up the devil. If you play Fortnite, you're the devil. Basically anything he doesn't like is satanic and gay, unless it's Xbox, of course. Xbox can do no wrong, obviously. Which is pretty funny coming from a guy who watches gay furry fart porn. I've seen your history, Andy. It's definitely putting you on a watch list.
No Giga Chad would actually play this slop.
He's using the word Giga Chad unironically, which is, yeah.
Aloy is the definition of a fat girl boss who needs to put down the cookies and go for a run.
Yeah, real fatty here, Andy. Good observational skills. I'm certain you're built way better, Andy. You can probably bench like 500 pounds. And by bench, I mean get out of bed because you weigh that much.
Even Starfield on Xbox had a peak of 380,000 on Steam.
Starfield literally had the fucking pronoun thing. Fucking pronouns! That's from Starfield, but because it was on the sex box and not the gay station, Andy thinks it's alright. He's okay with it. He's alright. He's okay with watching his wife get fucked in front of him, as long as he's on the Xbox. But yeah, if you haven't noticed already, he's a complete liar. He's just saying the most insane shit possible to keep people watching his videos so he can get more watch time and more money. Nothing he says is his genuine opinion, or does he actually believe any of it, except maybe the Xbox stuff. I do think he would watch Tyrone fuck his wife while playing Xbox.
Microsoft knows exactly who their target market is. Straight dudes.
Well, what do you think about this, Andy? So in conclusion, I can't really be fucking bothered to go look at other channels. There's like 5 million of these guys. These two just happen to be the biggest ones. Synthetic Man, I think he's just retarded. And Andy Pants Gaming is just a grifter. And they're both making more money than me. I'm gonna jump off the 7th floor. But be sure to subscribe, guys. Subscribe. 2,000 subs by the end of the month. Nobody's seeing this. I could say the N-word right now.